Yo, what's good, guys? It's your boy Tacho here, and we're back for some more Fire Emblem Heroes. So, we're gonna go ahead and do a summoning video today on the Dragon Harvest Halloween banner. There's some pretty nice gems on this banner that I would like to pick up, like Zane, for example, who I think is gonna be hailed as the 4-star free-to-play savior. A lot of people really like his weapon effect, and it's really easy to see why. He can just steal the stats of all of your best units and put them together. So he's really good, and I think a lot of people probably want to see a showcase of him, so he's the top priority. But I would also like to go ahead and get a copy of Tiki and Ninian, so we're going to try to get them. They are a harmonized hero, of course, so they can help you score higher in resonant battles. Now, I don't really think too many people care about resonant battles. It feels like a super casual mode. It's not like something that people are just going to go nuts over. But I would like to get them anyway. I just adore that Tiki's voice acting. They made her really cute and really British, like she is in Fire Emblem Warriors. So I do like me some British Tiki. Okay, our free summon of the day is a 4-star Virion. Let me know, of course, in the comments section down below what your summon was for the freebie. And hopefully you guys have some good luck on this banner. I mean, me personally, I'm not really going to spoil it, but I will say this. The luck hasn't been the best for your boy lately. And in fact, I lost the audio for this video, so I had to come back and re-record the audio. So this might be a little bit awkward. I'm basically reacting to my own summons here. But I have to do it. There's like no other way I can just upload this video without any kind of commentary. So that's what we're doing today. And I started this video off with 122 orbs. So I didn't really want to go too deep in the banner in terms of orb count. We don't really know what's coming up next in the future. And it's not like this banner is even going anywhere anyway. It's going to be up for a full month. So there's definitely a lot of time if you want to try to save up and maybe see what's coming up next and then decide if you want to go in on this banner. But once again, like I said, I feel like Zane is going to be the top priority for most people. He's just easy to get as a 4-star summon, and like you really just can't go wrong. His weapon is nice, so it's easy to just make him good. The only stat he cares about is HP, so you don't have to worry about getting merges or IVs or anything like that. Of course, plus HP would actually be the best IVs for him. But otherwise, you don't really need to care about stats too much on Zane. So I think just one copy of him and then have your best units around him to give him better stats is probably going to be the way to go. And as far as how you would want to build Zane, I'm pretty sure just give him the best skills. Like, that's the main thing you want to do with Zane, is go for the skill inheritance and make him a beast that way, as opposed to giving him like merges and plus 10, any dragon flowers or things like that. But summoner support would actually be a good idea. He is going to snag an extra plus 5 HP from that, so I think summoner support on Zane could be a worthwhile idea if you plan to main him and have him be like your super unit to get the wins. So as far as actually like build skills for him goes, I think close foil is probably a good way to go. If not close foil though, then there's also other good options. Bracing stance 3, probably not too bad if you want him to bait and just gain some defenses. Or you could probably even play him as a player phase option. He's going to steal the attack stat of whoever's next to him, so if you've got like Brave Edelgard with plus attack, then you could just give him a crazy high attack stat that way. Okay, so we pulled a 5-star. It's Layla. Really not the 5-star I was expecting to get on this banner. IVs don't really matter. I actually did manage to free pull a Layla on one of the previous banners that they did as my free summon. So I haven't really thought up how I want to run her just yet. She's all about Aether Raids, and you want her to have a good partner as a support, so you can really make the most out of Constant Dagger. But I haven't really thought of just yet who I want that to be. So I've been abstaining from actually using my Layla. But having another copy of her, that's pretty good. She does actually have some good skills for fodder. So I may wind up just using her for Life and Death 4 to possibly give that to Ophelia or somebody. But we'll see. The first one that I summoned, I gave her the Disarm Trap skill from the Compile shop. Of course, everyone got a free copy of that from the, I think it was the Bunny Pala that's in there. So I made use of that already, and it did cost a sizable amount of the Divine Codes, but it was worth it, I think. There's not really any other unit that you would want to give Disarm Trap to besides Layla anyway. Well, I guess Air is a pretty good option too, but for the most part, Layla with Constant Dagger is probably the best user of Disarm Trap. Alright, we are getting pretty wrecked on these summons. Aside from the Layla summon, we are pretty much sans any focus unit at this point. A bit of a surprise for me because we are pretty much just sniping colorless and blue, and you would think I would have gotten Zane by now because he's only a 4-star. But I guess the Rally Luck plus well has run dry at this point. It was bound to happen eventually. I've been having such good luck since I came back to YouTube, and pretty much all the summons have been fire. So it does make sense that eventually the luck is going to run out. Hopefully, though, my viewers have obtained the luck instead, so you guys are pulling all the hot fire in my place. If I'm not getting anything, then at the very least, you guys can just absorb all of my Rally Luck Plus and get the stuff you need. And I probably gave some of the Rally Luck to Layla as well, like on the last summoning collab I did with her. I mean, Layla is a good YouTuber, so I enjoy her content. It's very wholesome stuff. So if anyone's going to get the Rally Luck Plus, then I hope it's her. Alright, we pulled a 3-star Norn there. Funny how all of a sudden I'm getting Norn left and right when I actually needed her before I had the 10 copies. I could never seem to get her. But now that I have the 10 copies, it's like, here you go, have as many Norns as you want. So, I mean, the desire sensor is real in these gacha games. They know exactly what you're trying to get, and they're going to make it as hard as possible to actually get that. Alright, other things I guess we could talk about, I guess we can talk a little bit about Harmonized Tiki. So I am trying to get her, but like I said earlier, I don't really think you need to stress yourself out too much with these Harmonized heroes. It's nice to score a little bit better in Resonant Battles, but the rewards aren't really all that great, so not really the biggest deal. It's certainly nothing like Aether Raids either, where I can understand people wanting to be competitive in that mode. It's the closest thing to PvE that we have. And I know, like, people will always say they don't like Aether Raids, or it's too competitive, or it's too much cancer, or whatever. But I know for a fact they feel happy when they see those defense wins, so of course we're going to want to do well when we're fighting other people. And it's also nice to just customize your own map and be able to build whatever you want. That is the one good thing about Aether Raids, so I do like that part. But the scoring and trying to maintain tier 27 and the thrones and all that, I can see why it is very taxing for some people. Okay, we're on 3.5% rates, and we spent basically 100 orbs already. So, I mean, I did not want to go this deep on this banner. I was hoping to save up some for probably a future banner that has the sparking, because I like going in on those sparking banners to just guarantee the freebie. And finally, we managed to pull our copy of Zane, and he is a 5-star. But surprise, surprise, the game just had to give me one last shaft by making him minus HP Ivies. It is what it is, though. I mean, we'll go ahead and take him regardless. I'll be able to do some showcases with him, and I'm sure a lot of people just want to see him in action. So we will take the Zane, and we will take him as a 5-star, so I don't have to waste any feathers on that. I don't even think he needs to be a 5-star either. Like, just based on the way his weapon works, you could just run the guy as a 4-star and he'd probably be able to get the job done. Oh wait, no, you actually do have to make him a 5-star because you want to actually have his weapon, right? So I don't think he's going to have access to his weapon as a 4-star. Joker's Wild, of course. So that's pretty much it for the summons today. We kind of got destroyed there, but it's all good. I'm still happy that I was able to get Zane, and the surprise Layla summon wasn't too bad either. So that's going to wrap us up for now. Let me know in the comment section, of course, as always, how your summons went on the banner. Hopefully you guys were able to have much better luck than I did on this one. But anyways, that's all for now. So this is your boy Tacho signing out. Once again, I apologize for the awkward commentary over the summon thing, but I lost the audio, so I had to go ahead and do it this way. Hopefully you guys don't mind that too much. But yeah, so take care, fellas. Thanks so much for watching the video, and I will catch you guys again on the flip side.